Hi, I'm Abby, Angela, Charlotte, Julia, Maddie and Mel. As part of our social learning and development topic, we were assigned 2 focus questions of age 0 to 3, what are the best practice ways for primary caregiving, age 3 to 5, how to best prepare preschoolers to school transitioning. Today we are presenting our findings based on the key terms attachment, primary caregiving, goodness of fit, transition, disposition and temperament, behaviour, social relationships, emotions and emergence of self. We hope this presentation will deepen and question your understandings around primary caregiving and transition.
Attachment. What is attachment theory? A. A liking towards another person. B. An enduring emotional bond that an individual forms towards another. C. To be physically attached to another person. If you guess B, that is correct. A common theory around healthy attachment is the formation of a circle of security. This explains children's needs for exploration and comfort and the importance of a secure relationship with a primary caregiver. Ainsworth said, when caregivers develop a secure base with the child, this educates them on how to cope with problems they may face in the future. Healthy attachment relies on strong, secure relationships between a child and their primary caregiver. Establishing close personal links with each child ensures they feel special and experience an affectionate and reliable bond.
Primary caregiving. In order for a child to feel safe in exploring the world around them, they need to have formed a secure attachment with a primary caregiver. In everyday life, as well as transitioning between learning environments, educational primary caregivers need to be a constant base for children.
Goodness of fit. Goodness of fit in a child's surroundings, relationship and similarities with their key person will assist them in developing the skills required to deal with everyday life situations, as well as the unexpected aspect of life.
Transition. Transition requires adaptation when moving from one stage, subject or passage to another.
Disposition and temperament. A disposition is demonstrated through positive or negative beliefs in behaviour. What we are talking about when we say temperament. There are 3 different temperament styles and they all develop from birth. The first is easy temperament. 65% of children fall into this category and sleep and eat on a regular basis. Secondly, feisty or spirited children can be hard to transition and are often withdrawn and sensitive. Finally, slow to warm up children are slow in adapting to situations but eventually warm up to their surroundings. Children tend to go through all temperament stages at some point in their life.
Behaviour. Building caring and trusting relationships is important for behaviour development. True or false? The answer is true. Research has shown that parents, primary caregivers and the environment influence a child's behaviour development. To help aid behaviour development of children, parents and primary caregivers should role model behaviour for the child to follow, clearly explain what is expected of the child and why, explain the cause and effect of behaviours, acknowledge and reinforce good behaviour, encourage children to express their feelings, teach self-control and problem-solving skills.
Social relationships. What is social referencing? A. Referring to another person in a social situation. B. The inability to understand other people. C. The ability to recognise social cues from your surroundings. If you answered C, you're correct. Social referencing and social interactions help to determine how a child will form social relationships. Children slowly develop their knowledge of the world and of other people through cues using social referencing. The extent and nature of these interactions, especially with a child's primary caregiver, will influence the development of the child's social understanding.
Emotions. What are emotions? A. A strong feeling caused by one's experiences, circumstances, mood, or relationship with others. B. something that causes a reaction or attitude. C. A feeling you may experience. The answer A is correct. The theory of emotional intelligence by Daniel Goleman showed that the ability to understand and manage our own emotions is shaping our interactions with others. He identified 5 domains of emotional intelligence that may assist us and others to become more productive and successful in life. These were 1. Knowing your emotions. 2. Managing your emotions. 3. Self-motivation. 4. Recognizing and understanding other people's emotions. 5. Managing relationships with others. Emotional well-being is accurately labeling one's emotions and therefore learning to better cope and manage feelings. This results in an ability to cope with stress, adapt to change, and have a positive self-concept of emotions. By supporting emotional well-being, you are helping children build resilience, self-efficiency, motivation, curiosity, creativity, positive thinking.
Emergence of self. What is self-regulation? A. The need to control. B. Taking control of oneself, including regulation of emotions and behaviour. C. The ability to look after oneself. If you guessed B, you are correct. Self-regulation is closely linked with awareness of others, as young children need to be able to control their emotions and behaviour in order to build relationships. Awareness of others can be encouraged by games that interact with others, group discussions where the speaker is visible to all children, directing children's attention to the person who is speaking to them.
We believe that the concepts discussed throughout this video will help the Blackwood Community Childcare Centre to improve their understanding of the best practices of primary caregiving and preparation for transitioning. We believe this will improve their quality improvement plan and therefore the overall learning and development of each individual child within the centre.